Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. Today we're going to review a dinosaur kit, another one, and we have only reviewed one of these before, and there are three altogether. It is a Pegasus Hobbies model kit, and this is their Triceratops. Now this kit is a lot of fun. It really is. I had a blast making this. This is a beautiful, beautiful Triceratops, and it's a pretty good size as well. And the detail on this is insane. There is just so much detail. It is so nice. I cannot recommend any of these Pegasus Hobbies models enough. I did put a review up of my Spinosaurus that I did get from the Pegasus Hobbies line. So this is the second one. There's also a Tyrannosaurus, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex model actually goes together with this, and I will be reviewing that one very soon in the near future, so you can see just how the two combine, because in the Tyrannosaurus Rex model, it's actually attacking a baby Triceratops. Clearly this would be the parent that is going to go protect its infant, but anyway, that's another review for another time. We're looking at just the Triceratops today, so let's get a closer look. Starting up here at the head, you can see beautiful detail done all over the place. This thing is just so nicely sculpted. Incredible work. It really looks very real. It has a very live type of a look to it. The horns have so much detail just in the horns. There's just little cracks and crevices all over that really make these things look so realistic to me. And another thing that I think is a very cool part of this model that a lot of people may not even notice is if you look, the right horn on the top here is actually a little shorter than the left horn, which means that maybe this one had been broken off at some point and had grown back, or something along those lines. But just for them to be not exactly the same is such a cool thing to include, and it's such a small little difference you almost wouldn't even notice it. But it's a very cool thing to add into this diorama, into this model, that I think is just such a great idea done by whoever did in fact sculpt this. The mouth sculpted beautifully. It's hard to see because it's very hard to get inside the mouth, but the tongue is nicely sculpted in there. The actual mouth here on the outside also looks very beautifully done. Incredible sculpt work done all over the place. You can see looking up on the frill, it is just detail galore. It is all over the place. Incredible work done all over this Triceratops head. Going back here on the neck, you can see some beautiful skin folds here right behind the frill of the dinosaur. Beautiful sculpt work down here on the legs. The feet are sculpted incredibly well. They look very realistic. It's in a running pose, and it's kind of, actually, if you look here, as you can see, he's actually slanted because he looks like he's making maybe a turn as he's running. So that was a very cool thing that they've done with this. You can really see it here on the feet. Feet are just kind of slanted because he's in mid-stride, charging to get his baby back from that T-Rex. Again, more beautiful work done here on the sides. You can see the ribs. You can actually see them carved out here a little bit. It's kind of hard to really get the shot here, but you can definitely see it. Nice sculpt work of the skin all over the place. Some beautiful skin folds here and there again. The legs, the back leg here looks really good. Beautiful muscle tone. You can see that the Triceratops is actually really using its leg muscles in the mid-stride that it is in. So that was a very nice touch. And the tail also looks very nicely done. Absolutely beautiful. Same deal on the other side. Again, it looks beautiful on both sides. Incredible model of the Triceratops done here. You can see this foot is actually up off the ground. Again, some more very nice skin folds. You can see the skin actually being stretched here as this back leg is pushed out. So the attention to detail on this is absolutely staggering. They've done such a good job on this. I cannot recommend these to anybody enough, and they're very nice sized, very big dinosaur models, so you get a lot of bang for your buck with these in the detail and size department. The base is separate. I have glued my Triceratops onto the base, but the base itself is also beautifully done. It's a very nice kind of a dry sand bed. You can actually see there, kind of hard to get in there with it, but you can see some cracked sand in there, and there's some rocks here and there. Right there where the Triceratops actually has his foot down into it, you can see he's just cracking the sand all over the place. So they've done such a good job, not just on the dinosaur, but even the attention to detail of the dinosaur standing on the ground makes it just look absolutely super realistic to me. So Pegasus Hobbies, they've really outdone themselves on this model. I really wish they would have continued on with these dinosaur models. They have not. I don't know why. They did release 3. There was the T-Rex, a Triceratops, as you can see, which is this one, and a Spinosaurus, which I also did review previously. And then they stopped. I don't know why. It's very sad to me because these things are so high quality and so beautifully made. And on top of that, they're a lot of fun to put together. And they just gave up on it. Super depressing. I don't know why. I would have loved to have continued to purchase these, because for the amount of quality you get in these, they're way cheaper than you would have to pay to get a resin kit of something of equal quality. It's just light years difference. I'm not really sure what it's made of. I kind of think it was like a rubbery type of a material, but at the same time it's like a plastic. It's very hard, so you don't have to worry about it bending or anything. It doesn't bend at all. Maybe you could bend the tail a tiny bit, but you really have to push. But I'm not, again, 100% sure what it was made of. But either way, it works perfectly. As far as the size goes, we'll go from the tip of this horn to the tail. You're looking at a little over a foot long. And from the ground to the top of the frill, a little over 5 inches. Again, like I said, absolutely beautiful. Good size. Definitely, you can see my hand here. It's definitely a very good size model. The quality on this thing is absolutely insane. I can't just sit here and feel sorry for myself for ever not getting any new Pegasus Hobbies models, but I can recommend the ones that are out there to you guys. I will put a link in the description as to where you can purchase this beautiful piece, and I believe it retails for around $40, but don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of been a while since I did buy it, but I think it's right there in that range, which is an incredibly cheap price for something that is this nice. Again, I painted this one up and built it up, so yours can look however you would like, so you can excuse the not so great paint job on mine. Yours can look much better, but again, it's all really up to you guys and your imagination how you make this thing look. This is how mine turned out, and I'm pretty happy with it. Not 100%, but you know, it's good enough. But yeah, again, like I said, I'll link you guys in the description as to where you can purchase this, and please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you want to see any more Pegasus Hobbies, because I do still have the T-Rex to review. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.